Hi Ross, it's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's everything been going?
Pretty well. Trying to stay positive, and it's been okay.
Well, that's good to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Last week we spoke a lot about a lot of different things that have been going on. I know that brought up a lot of emotions for you. Have you had a chance to reflect back and think about what we discussed?
Yeah, for the most part. I'm still trying to work on understanding the consequences of leaving my babies alone.
Okay. How do you feel about coming up with some obtainable goals to improve the life of you and your children?
Yeah, I guess. Um, but I don't know how to do that really, because I need the money, and I've never been taught any different.
Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
I don't know. My mom's always been there for me, but my dad pretty much ruined my life.
Okay. It seems like you have a lot of resentment towards your father. But in the same light, it seems like you have a lot of support coming from the side of your mother. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's true. I am thankful for her, but I just hate my dad so much that it's hard to think of the positives.
I can understand that you have a strong influence on you, especially growing up, and all that negativity is definitely hard.
Yeah, absolutely. My life just sucked growing up.
When so many negative things occur in your life, it's easy to focus only on the negatives. Maybe you could try looking at some of the positives in your life, even if it feels like they're completely outweighed by all the negative things that are going on.
The only problem is I don't really see any positives in my life. I mean, my house is falling apart. I'm a bad mom who can't find a job or find the right way to take care of my own kids.
hmm So let's think about the positives in what you just said. So for one, you have a home for both you and your family. So that's a positive. Do you see that? Okay. How about you were able to find care for Ruth? That was an issue before, and you were able to do that. And you were also able to get her to school on time, which was one of the biggest problems that was going on.
Yeah, that's true. I never really thought about it that way, I guess. That is
Okay.
positive.
So how about we come up with one goal that you can work towards for our next session? How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. What would you like to address first? Like, what do you think is the most important issue that we should go about?
Um, there's a lot.
Okay.
I probably want to look for a better job so that I can have more time with my kids and not leave them alone all the time.
I think that sounds like a really good first goal. And I think that we can discuss that next week and you can work towards that. How do
Um,
you think you can work towards that?
I don't know. That's the tough part. I can't really look at jobs when there's no one to watch the kids, and I can't just bring them with me everywhere I go. Because you know,
Is there any way you can have access to a computer to look for jobs and daycares online?
um, no, no one that I know has a computer.
So the Albany Public Library is a possible option for you if you'd be about that. They have free library cards and you could utilize the computer there. There's also a nice play space that you could leave your children there while you're on the computer.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. I live right down the road from there. I never really thought about that before.
So that could be definitely a resource for you. I think this is a really great first step. I think that next week I'd like you to bring a list of jobs that you just either find interesting or that you found that would work for you, and we can go over them together. We can look up research and we can go through and see which one would best fit you. Does that sound like something you could do?
Yeah, I think I could do that, but um, I've never really applied to a job by myself before. Would you be able to help me with that? The
Yeah,
whole online
of
process and
course. We can
everything?
definitely do that together. That's something that we can work on next week. So if you want to bring the list in and I can help you look for some jobs and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. I'll bring a long list
All
so
right,
we
and I
can
will
go
help
through.
you apply to some of those jobs so we can get you on track, okay?
Okay, that
All
sounds
right.
good.
So we'll meet next Thursday at 2? All
Yeah.
right, sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.